You want to think that shijos were traditionally meant to be.
미국의 한 초등학교에서 한국인들이 상상도 하지 못한 수업이 펼쳐졌습니다. 놀랍게도 한국이 이것에 대한 수업이었다고 하는데요. 미국 초등학교에 태권도가 의무 교육으로 지정됐다는 소식을 들은 게 엊그제 같은데 이 소식을 듣고 놀랄 수밖에 없었습니다. 바로 한국의 전통시 시조 수업입니다. 이를 반증하듯 한국 시조에 대한 미국인들의 관심이 높아지는 추세입니다. 한국 시조에 대한 책을 구입해 공부하고 스스로 써보는 사람들이 있는 것은 물론이고 학교 정규 수업 시간에 시조를 가르치는 초중등 교사도 늘고 있기 때문이죠. 게다가 미국에서는 중고교생 대상으로 시조 100일장까지 열리고 있는 상황인데요. 다른 것도 아닌 왜 한국의 시조냐고 묻자 시조는 일본의 하이쿠와 달리 더 많은 내용을 담을 수 있고 종장을 변형해야 하는 독특한 매력이 있다는 대답이 돌아왔는데요. 실제로 수업이 어떻게 진행되는지 함께 살펴보시죠.
So, shijo, Korean form of poetry. It's S-I-J-O, but when we say shijo. Can we practice saying that? Shijo. Good, let's do it once more. Shijo. Very good, all right. So shijo, we were talking about how poems, they're like these little tight, short groups of words. When you're writing a shijo, you can either write your shijo in 3 lines or in 6 lines. Today, we're just going to talk about the 3-line form. So you're going to write a poem that is 3 lines long. In this 3-line shijo, you want to think that shijos were traditionally meant to be songs. So if you're writing a shijo and it's supposed to be a song, what does that mean to you? What do songs do? Yeah, Patrick.
They make music.
Very good. So how does that make you feel when you hear the music?
Good.
Good. So it could be a positive emotion. What else, Evelyn?
They sort of have like a rhythm.
Very good. So all songs have a beat or a rhythm. It's the same with your shijo, right? You're going to feel the words going back and forth, pittering and pattering. What else, Ina?
You also get like feel what the artist was trying to tell you in the music.
Right, so I think that reminds me of what Leela was saying before about poems, right? They express an emotion and then we are allowed to feel that emotion through the poetry. It's the same in the song, right? An artist portrays a particular emotion and then we can feel it when we listen to the song. So when you're writing your shijo, think about how is it a poem and how is it also a song? We're thinking about emotions, feelings, stories, and like Evelyn was saying, beat or pattern of the words. Another technique I know of is you can put your hand underneath your chin, and then anytime your chin touches your hand, that's a syllable. So let's try the word radio. Ready? Radio. How many syllables? 3, exactly, yeah. So we're going to be counting out in each line a specific number of syllables. And we can use the strategy of counting on our fingers. We could clap to find out the syllables, or you could put your hand under your chin and sort of feel how many times your chin touches your hand. So each line of your shijo, and there's 3 lines, are going to have between 14 and 16 syllables. Total in your poem, 44, 45, or 46 syllables. So what do we think? Are they going to be long, short?
Long.
Right, each line is going to be long, right? But it's only 3 lines. 3-line shijo. Each line has 14 to 16 syllables. Then on top of that, each line has a particular purpose. So the first line of your shijo is going to introduce your poem. What is it going to be about? Who are your characters? Where is your shijo taking place? Right? It could take place today. It could take place in the 1800s. It could take place in the future. It could take place in a city, in a made-up world. It could take place at your home, right? It's up to you, but that first line is going to introduce us to what's happening in your poem. Think of characters, setting, what's happening, and to whom. The next line, you're going to develop your story. You're going to really start to get into what's happening, right? There's going to be some action. There's going to be some tension. You're going to develop that story more in the second line. And then finally, in the very last line, you're going to have some sort of twist, and then your ending or your conclusion. One of the things that I think makes Shijo exciting and different is the twist. Every Shijo will have a twist in that third line. How do we define a twist? Yeah, Ina?
Like, let's say your, Shijo was, positive in the beginning, and then the twist will make it, negative.
Very good. So it could be a flip.
Yeah.
Your Shijo's going one direction, then all of a sudden, bam, we're going a different direction. It's all positive, and then negative. Yeah, what else? You're going to add something else?
Yeah, and also, a conflict in a story.
Good.
Usually a twist is some sort of a problem.
Yeah, a problem that's solved or a problem that's unexpected, some sort of tension there. So let's review. What do we know about the Shijo? Patrick?
Each line is about 14 to 16 syllables.
In each line, good. What else do we know? Justin?
There are either 3 lines or 6 lines.
Good, and what are we doing today?
The 3 lines.
Good. 3 lines in our Shijo. Good. Leela?
Usually the total of the shijo, the total of syllables in a shijo is 44 to 46.
Awesome. My gosh, you guys are impressing me so much. Were you adding something else, Leela? No. Patrick?
The first line is introducing the topic.
Good. Line 1. Intro. What's line 2?
Develop.
Good. Develop it. And line 3?
Twist
and conclusion.
Oh, gosh, you guys are brilliant. Good. Twist and conclusion. What else? Yeah, Ina?
It's a Korean type of.
Very good. This is from Korea. And what else? Evelyn?
It's pronounced shijo.
Good. Shijo. You know how it's spelled?
S-I-J-O.
Very good. Patrick, what else?
Usually shijos are meant to be songs.
Very good. They are meant to be songs. And we were talking about what that meant. Do you remember? Yep.
There's a lot emotional.
Good. It's emotional. It shares some sort of emotion. What else? Yep.
It's a Korean poem.
Very good. It's a poem. So we're sharing a story. Something's going to happen. And then you were saying, Evelyn, if it's a song, it has?
Rhythm.
Very good. Rhythm or beat to the words. Very good, you guys. This is awesome.
열정적으로 시조에 대해 배우는 아이들의 모습이 너무 사랑스럽지 않나요? 미국 내 시조 열풍의 주역은 바로 데이비드 맥켄 전 하버드대 한국학 교수입니다. 1966년 교환교수로 한국에 처음 왔다는 그는 우연히 서점에서 김소월의 시조 문집을 읽고 푹 빠졌다고 하는데요. 미국으로 돌아간 맥켄 교수는 본격적으로 시조를 학계에 보급하고 소개하는 일에 앞장서 왔죠. 그 덕분에 최근 미국 전역의 수많은 교수들이 미국에서 열린 시조 워크숍에 참여해 교수법을 배우고 있으며 학교에서도 수업이 진행 중이라고 합니다. 오늘 영상은 세종 컬처럴 소사이어티 채널에서 원본 영상을 만나보실 수 있습니다. 감사합니다.